Hi guys, it's your guy Deluded Gooner here. Arsenal versus Burnley. We knew we needed to win today after seeing Spurs comfortably beat City and seeing United drop points. First 20 minutes, in my opinion, were very cagey. There wasn't a lot of space for us to do our thing. Burnley did their best to limit the gaps and the spaces and the pockets that our players like to get into, and we didn't really see these pockets and gaps open for Alexis and Co until the dying embers of the first half. I feel the gap between our midfield and defence was too massive. Our play lacked fluidity because of this. Xhaka and Santi, seemed to be a work in progress. Ozil kept having to come deep. I don't feel that's a partnership that's currently working at the moment, but will in time to come. I feel we weren't good enough in the final third. We were trying to score the perfect goal and overplaying. We didn't have enough shots in that game. We're lucky to have won that. I feel we didn't have, in the first half especially, we wasn't direct enough. Iwobi and Theo and anyone else at any given stage who went out wide wasn't showing enough willingness to beat the fullbacks, which allowed Burnley to organise and sit against us more, making it harder for us to break down their barriers. So yeah, I feel we were very lucky, especially to get in the first half at half-time without being 1-0 down, because Burnley had two great chances. One especially fell to Volks, which are better quality, a better standard opposition and higher caliber players. We're 1-0 down and we find ourselves at half-time back against it. So in that regards, we need to improve. Second half came, opening 10 minutes, both teams came out with the bit between their teeth, both pressing, both trying to get the 3 points. And rightly so, Burnley were very much in this game at this point. So yeah. As the game went on though and Burnley started to tire, spaces started to open, they started to drop off, and it allowed us to do our thing a bit more, and it allowed Santi and Ozil to assert themselves a bit more. And you saw in the second half Alexis, Theo were contributing more and having more opportunities at goal. Saying that though, I do feel we didn't put enough crosses in. It took us until literally that jammy goal we scored. It took us to realise, yeah, let's cross the ball. Plan A isn't working. Let's try Plan B. Oxlade came off the bench. He surely should have seen his wingers, his teammate wingers. They're not beating their men. We're not being direct enough. Surely, as a sub, you should see that and say, when I come on, I'm going to be direct. No, it was more of the same. So yeah, I think Theo technically gets an assist for that, and I can't confirm whether Koscielny did handball it or not, because I don't want to put myself in anything. But I'm ecstatic because on one hand, us Arsenal fans and critics of Arsenal in general say we don't win games ugly. We don't know how to win when we're not playing with our style. We were not at the races today. Every player out there was poor. I don't know if it's a hangover from Basel again, but we didn't deserve anything from that. So to turn around and win it, we had some luck, of course, courtesy of that goal, but I'm happy. But on the other hand, I think we still got to go up several gears. I feel the best is still yet to come from Ozil, from Santi, from Xhaka, even from Alexis and Theo, who are in good form. I think even from Iwobi didn't have his best of games today. His shooting was a bit off. But I did like how he tracked back, and stuff like that is why Iwobi's in the squad. But yeah, from on paper, I can't be upset. We got 3 points and we keep marching on, and what's important is we keep this momentum up and we make it to the festive period in and amongst the mix. But apart from that, I can't find any other positives to be happy about. But yeah, it's your guy Deluded Gooner signing out, man. Follow, subscribe, all of that, man.